it's Christy here from Sweet Girl Designs, and I'm back again with another Project Life Process video. It's been a while since I've scrapbooked, and so I thought I would keep it easy and just use my Snowflake collection by Crate Paper, which was very popular, and I have yet to break into, so this is it. And it was about this point in recording where I realized I'm in my pajamas, and everyone can tell I'm in my pajamas. And you know what? That's my favorite. My favorite thing to do, scrapbook in my pajamas. So I hope you enjoy. But yes, so I'm using the Snowflake collection by Crate Paper. This is a layout from the beginning of December. There are some Christmassy things happening in this layout, but for the most part, it's just kind of a usual regular week. So I'm going through and picking out just some papers that I really love. I started with this kind of floral pattern, and that kind of dictated the colors and patterns that I chose for the rest of the layout. I really wanted to challenge myself to just use this collection to complete this layout. I do end up using some stickers from a Maggie Home sticker book a little bit later on, but I do only use products from this collection, so that's pretty awesome. And I did find it hard. I love Crate Paper. I love everything they make. I will buy everything they make, but this collection was tough. So yeah. So I just started there by picking the papers. I don't usually show you that part, but I thought it would be kind of a nice change to show you kind of my thought process on selecting the papers. Usually I go into my collection a little bit and pick cards and things, so that can take some time, and that's why I don't usually show you that. But because I was just using the 6x8 paper pad, it was pretty quick. All right, so now I'm going through my embellishments. I'm starting with the chipboard. I have a lot of chipboard, and I just don't really use it or reach for it as much as I used to. I think mostly because it was kind of making my album really bulky. This second half of 2019 album is getting pretty thick, and I do have, I think, 10 layouts left. And the reason why it's getting so thick is because I have so many inserts. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty good at paring down my photos, but I did have a ton of inserts for that. For those summer months and even September, there's quite a few inserts. So, anyways, I don't usually use chipboard as frequently anymore, but I did want to bring it in for this layout. And so what I did was I peeled off some of the backing just to make it not as thick, and hopefully that will help. I don't know. So I chose a Stay Cozy, the Joy, and then a little tree. I went through my ephemera and just picked out some things. This collection was difficult to work with because there's a lot of icons that just, I don't know, like sleds and skis and people with toques, and I don't know, it's really cute, but it wasn't really the feel I was going for. So I fear that I've used all my favorite bits on this layout, and as I go forward wanting to use this collection, I may really, really struggle. So, anyways, I picked out some pieces from the ephemera pack, and I'm also using the puffy stickers. I really loved these kind of journaling spots in the ephemera pack. I wish every ephemera pack had like little labels like that because I really, really love them. And so I'm using those to create my journaling cards. And so I layered the green one there on the pink, and then added some puffy sticker stars and snowflakes just to kind of add some dimension. The chipboard at the top that says Stay Cozy is just on a photo of the girls hanging out doing their favorite thing, which is watching movies and having Slurpees from 7-Eleven. So I added that, and then I added a puffy sticker just at the top there. And I added a chipboard tree and some ephemera pieces at the bottom photo. We set up our tree this weekend, I believe, and Nora also made some ornaments at her Girl Guide. Sparks evening, so I wanted to document that. And I did bring out the Maggie Holmes sticker book. So I just really wanted a label that would um, fit my title card, and the ones from the ephemera pack just were not the right size. They were just a little bit too big, so I just added a pink sticker from the sticker book, and I'm just going to stamp directly onto that sticker label using this roller date stamp that I got from the dollar store. I was looking for my Heidi Swap one, which is more scripted. I really like that one, but for some reason I did not know where it was, so I just used the dollar store one instead. I could have reached for my alphas and um, used my alpha stickers to add the date, but this was quicker and I just wanted it quick and simple. So that was the left hand side of the layout. Now we are on to the right hand side. I'm going to add 2 journaling spots on this side. Again, kind of mimicking what I did on the left using the ephemera label piece there on just a piece of pattern paper. This time using the red dotted pattern paper and then a pink kind of wreathy bordered ephemera piece. Then I just went into my stash and grabbed a journaling card or a Project Life card that I knew I wouldn't use, and it just had a solid white backing, which is what I was after. And so I'm adding that, adding a doodly border as I like to do. I feel like every layout in my albums in the past year have had some sort of doodly border, so just keeping with it. So I just add that there, and then I use the house chipboard and a floral ephemera piece and call it good. And then now I'm just going to add another chipboard piece that says Season of Joy on this super funny picture of Nora as we're decorating the tree. She somehow found some ribbon and wanted it tied on her head. So, have to do that. But yeah, this is the more festive side of the layout. Decorating tree. Aaron had a Christmas party, a kid's Christmas party at his work. So there's some pictures there with Santa and then pictures of the girls with the gifts that they got from Santa. And we also decorated gingerbread house. So I have a little flip pocket and then a 4x6 photo of the girls and I getting crazy with the icing, which is like the best part of decorating the gingerbread house. We're not going to win any awards anytime soon for gingerbread decorating, that is for sure. The girls love eating the candy, and I just like, helping myself to some icing. So, reached back into the Maggie Holmes sticker book to just add a little sticker that says you and me. Just trying to kind of replicate what I did on the opposite side with the snowflake and the star puffy stickers. And I had this 3x4 photo of Nora that I adhered on, and I always kind of do it on a slant. I don't really know why I do that. I just kind of like the way it looks. Using an ephemera label and the chipboard just to have a little space to journal. So lots of journaling spots on this side. I thought about adding a puffy sticker just to kind of fill up that awkward space there at the top because it's kind of off-centered a bit. But instead, I'm going to add a doodly border on there too, and I just think the black kind of brings your attention into the center a little bit more. I thought about adding some puffy stickers to this um, kind of these 2 3x4s that I put together with washi. I wanted to do like a cluster like I did on the other side with the houses, but it just wasn't really working out. It just didn't really fit. Like I mentioned, some of the icons in here are just a little bit odd to me. I think the snowflake collection would be really awesome for like documenting a skiing trip or like tobogganing or something like that. I just really struggled. I'm very literal in my embellishments, so I really struggled. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But that is the right hand side, and I'm just going to tidy up a bit and look at the 2 sides side by side, and I just like to see that everything's kind of represented, I guess, evenly. And so yeah, just give me a quick close up at this layout. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye!